and touch of death. My vision's still kind of blurry, but I see a clue. Ignorance is at the library. I hurry with lightning speed like the Flash. He's at the big one on Grand Army Plaza.
Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Cavaliers again playing host, continuing their homestand in this one. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time. They'll be trying to turn things around and climb out of a hole down 2-0 in this season series.
And they had to be sensational defensively on that night to compensate for the fact that they just couldn't find a rhythm offensively.
Well, I don't think they're really built to play those kind of grinded out low-scoring games. It just doesn't seem to be in their DNA to me.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Snell is the 3 with Gibson at the 4. Ejuan Moore is out there at Derrick Rose. And it's Gasol at the center filling out the middle. Now here is Smith. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. On defense, Cleveland. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
To the inside. Snell, no good.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
A strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in. Just tentative in the paint. Lacking a little bit of confidence allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Here's Smith. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Second free throw, no good. And stolen by James. Gasol with the steal. And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. Snell from outside. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Irving. Following the miss by Derrick Rose. Irving kicks to Love. Shoots the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And talk about a team that just never seemed to get into a rhythm offensively. It was just an ugly game to watch.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I mean, they didn't appear to have any kind of cohesiveness in terms of game plan, and they never figured out how to attack the defense in that one.
Here's Snell. Back to Gasol. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. That one on Love.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Chicago shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Portis, he's checked in for Gibson. McDermott comes in for Tony Snell. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Ejuan Moore. And it's Brooks in for Rose. Here's James. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. To the middle. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one fast break. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
That is such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
And it's one thing to get the steal, but to so alertly turn it into a transition opportunity, even better.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. Third and second chance points. Fifth in fewest turnovers per game. And they're in the top 10 in rebounding. This is a team that does a good job getting on the glass.
And as for their #2 ranking and second chance points, that relentless pursuit on the offensive glass has led to a lot of easy opportunities. And believe me, they don't miss many.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Jefferson's checked in for James. Mon Shumpert is coming for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Thompson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Brooks kicks to Gasol. The shot is off. Nice D from Varejao.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's Jefferson with the drive. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Jefferson. Thompson's got 6 points.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Kicks it to McDermott. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Good on the three-point shot.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Williams, that's a two-pointer. It's rebounded by Portis.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Varejao passes to Thompson. Heinrich. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really has separated these two teams.
Yeah, it's been a huge advantage for them. That bench has really made a nice contribution.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So on the floor for Cleveland, Love and Varejao are up front. Williams is out there with Mon Shumpert. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
LeBron's checked in for Cleveland. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for McDermott. Here's Shumpert. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Irving dishes to James. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Here's Rose. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
2 shots. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. The Bulls leading by 5. More. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting. He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And stolen by James. Here's Shumpert. And Gibson sends it back. It's tipped. And stolen by LeBron. Love outside. Here's the 3. The shot is off. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Butler passes to Portis. Outside Gibson. Butler on the wing. Off the pick. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that's such solid fundamental basketball on display right there.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there. Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Varejao, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Chicago calls timeout. A different look now for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Varejao. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Chicago also making some changes. Pau Gasol is checked in for Gibson. Heinrich comes in for E'Twaun Moore. And Brooks subbed in for Rose. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Nice shot by Brooks.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Now James following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. And the shot is good. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Now the pass to Gasol. Three-pointer, Heinrich. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to